Doña Ana County Commissioner Garrett says after completing work on this year's budget, it was important to make sure the staffing plan aligned with the county's strategic plan.
We're making sure that we get an alignment between how we're spending money on personnel and those issues. The other is simply making sure that we understand how the staffing fits within the overall budget and our capacity.
He says one of the important goals was to determine whose job it is to add and remove positions.
The practice in general has been that we left a lot of that to the county manager. What we're, I think, understanding now is that by approving the budget, which has a list of positions, that we are in fact approving those to be filled and used. And I don't know that that was exactly the way that all commissioners understood this, and when you've got a budget book that's 680 pages long, you just don't pay that much attention to every single line.
While discussions about staffing plans usually lead to cuts, Garrett says he is not anticipating any.
I'm not starting out with the idea that we're going to cut. I may very well say we need to cap, and so that would put pressure on the numbers. But we have to be able to pay for the positions, and it does create a sense of unease, I know, while we go through this, but I'm not starting off with the idea that we're going to cuts.
Garrett says the plan is also necessary to help with the raises that county employees are asking for.
We do want to pay our employees better, more fairly, and I think that's a very important objective. I've fully supported that. So part of this is how do we work that into the budget in terms of revenues that are to some degree uncertain.
Another important part of the plan is making sure positions are aligned with appropriate departments.
How the departments are organized and how well they align with the budgets, so that a manager has a budget line, knows how much money is available to carry out the functions that that manager is responsible for.
Garrett says he expects staffing discussions at the county to last till the fall. For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.